African is ready to fight his own battle and show that after all, the black man is capable of managing the whole affairs.
Yo, mi kwak bendi mi afa nukola o madozo na mi va. Ewenyigba TV for նդI WỌNA for governor for Tony Mark-Boye. Enya wezo dona mi. Chomo popo ya choda kwa mi katabe mi channel for Ewenyigba TV. Abe TV ka bomi anondishan DN. Mi afa նդI WỌNA enya jagoma. Magami agbono ga chofia basare ga wo karon kuiba. Ewenyigba TV na TV areka lona kachacha ajedodo no view bala hono etai adem nya pa jero resharme +2332426707773 nya number ke na tem acho ako check up play me nya ko select Ghana 0242670773 nya number ke na tem actor ako adwaje pakli ke minyan post on Facebook na bomb na Facebook like share comment and that's how you show us love, is that not ke enemy akosam le YouTube na namake subscribe and hit the notification button ke ne nyakon le TV ajia number mama yona miho 0242670773 na koda chepaklemi donc ji have ama to khia rola mabana wona ya abe rich stitches yo ka to ya na mi ka mado mata bana rich stitches ikale ho our house at the Fragile Hotel in to na amozo ujim nyomo pa ujim chupa ujim de shale ka jinal ko wona la rich stitches mi apa ochichina ma chia ntoma so takba hamela honorable Richmond them botosu elamagbana ka mi dakbana full help our clinic new sling survey dictionary planovic technology toba oli plimi la nyapa նդI WỌNA pa magbadadam. All right ka nya ayide nyapa motivational message bo pirako kanimi owo nyachofuma akbonka nyajojo kecho nyapa amuganto me alo nyajojo ka kemia amuganto me viowo ke nemigazo rango nyakpo ka nyajojo ke le tadena nyajojo bana gaon le gana kata le hikama nyajojo peto ronku jiba hikama po abo opo wona World Cup ajago macho alo South Africa ma ba pa la fima ko ke amokle do miacho adamu jakana mila wona okparo apo ganya manu mokpombe nyama kpekpe diaro agreje na nya ajro nya ome de ata na ajogwa acheka plimi alo magajolo TV agbo waseka wona bunu. Okay, so miaje ko makple miapa motivational message on your the motivational message you call me up a screen just very briefly. A motivational message English. I welcome all of you to the transmission. Tony Mark-Boye is your host, and I'll be doing this from now till 10. I thank all of you who are joining in. Make sure you get interactive, leave your comments. All right, our motivational message for today. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. The sage says that you know yourself, meaning that who am I? What am I here for? It's more like purpose. Preachers will say purpose. Knowing yourself, knowing who you are, knowing what you are here for, knowing what you're here to do, helps in making you very, very successful. And it's wiseness, it's wisdom to know yourself. That motivational message ke nya gblɔ mi le kpi ɖe ko be ame ɖokui nyanya ehia ale gbegbe ame ɖokui hiahia ame ɖokui nyanya ehia ale gbegbe ame ɖokui hiahia enya nya sa ƒe gɔmedzedze ne menye ɖokuiwo ɖe akplɔ haho ɖo bɔlɔnɔvia kpe ne nye ɖokuiwo ɖe ke edze nunya anya sa ke gblɔ mi le ke tso mawu gbɔ esu asi o elabe ame aɖewo lia eɖa yi ke wo nɔviwo wɔ yewo gbɔ afɔkpa yi wo nɔviwo do ko gbɔ do sukudede kra nui srɔ̃m wo nɔviwo le yewo hã gbɔ srɔ̃ eʋui ƒumewoe kum wo nɔviwo le yewo gbɔ ko alo dɔ yiwo ke to ame wɔm yewo gbɔ alo aɖe yi va ɖia banki dɔwɔwɔ enɔ tsadzi le Ghana ne le banka ke fia be miawo le tsadzi gake gbe aɖe gbe hã va yia banko ɖoko va mo kpe gotogotogoto egba yi me ƒoma meka dzi be lɔƒe mɔ gala be tsa eno fotowo gala be tsa eno mi gblɔ mi le kpi ɖe koe nye be dzesi ɖokuiwo nu kae nye nu tɔxɛ yi ke mawu de me o nu kae nye nu tɔxɛ yi ke le mewò yi ke le sɔgbe agbegbe aŋue kpoe de dzesi ne na wo ŋdɔ ne ŋdɔ wɔm tsɔ kpekpe ne gbetɔƒoma ŋuti ne ŋdɔ wɔm tsɔ etakpɔ ne gbetɔƒomawo ku xewo ne ŋdɔ wɔm kɔ tutu ɖe dzi hem ɖe gbetɔƒoma kɔ medzidzi ko o hã zu nuteƒe la medzidzi ko o hã ezu nuteƒe la ko nyɔname ava nɔ kesino mabɔ ko mo ta nyasa ma gblɔ mi le fi ma yenye eke ne kesino ŋu katã nenemae mi dze egba ƒe wɔna gɔme ma yo miayi ɖe howeday.com news miakpɔ nuka nye nyadzɔdzɔwo le afi ma hã howeday.com news okay messages wo dze vavaho mekpɔ Emmanuel ƒe message Emmanuel ku sɔgbɔ mekpɔ message wo tso keke we zɔve wɔna me mekpɔ Chris ƒe message good morning to you Chris ne yi aro kɔme message wo xle gata matu ɖe edzi ma akpɔ mi ke nye miaƒe training stories ke ne gama sua ke mia akpɔ messages but even that Dr. Robert Kofi Do donates cocoa seedlings. Dr. Robert Kofi Do donates cocoa seedlings. Dr. Kofi Do, permanent member of the whole central constituency. Nye le nyako whole central ŋutɔ ma fia do ne cocoa chivi viaro amewo le kleƒe ŋutɔ me. Ta enye nyadzɔdzɔ yi ke le gbalẽ ta de le fia. Eŋuwo dzɔna le amugãtɔ me lo, eŋuwo dzɔna le ho hã lo. Akanuiwo ke nye he tuturo dzi he ŋgɔ yi menye be menye sham ko nye nyadzɔdzɔ le mia gbɔ. Court grants Abronye academic leave to travel. Abronye DC yi ke nye bonotɔ ƒe NPP to ƒe Jimenola ƒe nya le fia wobe ʋɔnu ɖe gbe be wɔta ɖe asi Abronye ŋuti be wòzɔ mɔ ta yewo mɔzɔ gba le passport wotro tsɔ nɛ be wòzɔ mɔ la be woɖo kpe dzi be esuku dem ta anɔ sukua yim gake wonɔ nya hã wɔm vivivi so we still have that. Apia Kubi recuses from Wontumi mining case. Apia Kubi recuses from Wontumi mining case. Ɖeka dze kpɔ mi le gbalẽwo ta de alo dodo makpa ma nye Apia Kubi nye senyala yi ke ɖɔ ɖaŋu ne Chairman Wontumi yi ke nye Boye Siako chairman ne Ashanti ŋutome NPP tɔ Jimenola na Ashanti ŋutome NPP tɔ ƒe senya nye adzimia gbã ƒe kehetɔ ye woɖo be wɔ atso afia alo ʋɔnu kɔƒe na ɖe eƒe mekuku aɖe afia dua ke ne tohehe aɖe li ne Chairman Wontumi wɔkɔe nɛ kaka tohehe ma vava ke no mekpe de dzesi be wo ŋgbegble aɖeke o ke ne wokpe de dzesi be Chairman Wontumi wo ŋgbegble ke ye ma lo ke Chairman Wontumi azu emɔ yi la ta interesting times ahead. Apia Kubi ke nye ƒe lawyer be ye meganye ye ƒe lawyer ye le asi nya tse la be agbenɔnɔ ɖe yi ke George alo ya ʋɔnudrɔ̃la ɖe ɖem fia tso nya fa gon je bukaka yi na wa ma ko na yo da it dang ba magbara chama won to me. That's a sad day for Bon to me. Very sad day. Very sad day. Ghana First Alliance denounces xenophobia. Ghana First Alliance denounces xenophobia. Ghana First Alliance toma o dojo le sirike ojicho to tepoka o mato vato MTN o do pa vosa social dwa ba yo me dashire xenophobia alo am tutowo gbanona ke le South Africa to ma o interesting issues there. Me ma makuga le wona okpa ikenye nyama jokpaji na opo ganyi yina alabe Inizwe Nathi party Inizwe Nathi party for leader Fabile Sibeko Apung Acho. Interesting comments were made by that lady. We will interrogate those comments. Nyongwia ikanye Inizwe Nathi top party leader Apungcho. And Egrung now Yama vi kon o Nigeria to nyam le du kom mo vo komu ma veye kon ye be ya gbe Nigeria to we no tro yo de ne o right strong le ke o lab ne am to the interesting thing that Amino Toji, we're going to be listening to that lady ma kan ko yombe the leader ne Inizwe Nathi Inizwe Nathi kwenye the nation with us. The nation with us. Although the nation is ours. You know, with the president of the nation with us. Sibeko Tabile. Minutoji ne ema ne gama su. Alright, Apiakubi Onyanyajagoma. That's a very sad day for Untumi. Just a quick one on that one. Legal practitioner and the Apiakubi has filed a formal motion to withdraw as counsel for Chairman Wontumi in the high-profile Samaboy mining litigation, a maneuver that arrives on the cusp of the court's imminent adjudication. According to court documents lodged at the registry, the withdrawal motion seeks to serve a legal representation for the Ashanti Regional Chairman of the ruling party in proceedings concerning alleged infrastructures within the Samaboy mining enclave. The application introduces procedural complexity days before the bench delivers its long-anticipated determination. According to Apiakubi, the decision to recuse stems from professional considerations that necessitate disengagement at this juncture of the judicial process. He affirmed his respect for the sanctity of the court and emphasized that the motion was filed in consonance with ethical imperatives governing legal practice. All right, Apiakubi will make a terejiba adashi mbe nyai kawome lene chama Wontumi abo odon keke ahuba wo chafia na lokpe chama Wontumi awo mgbegble le Samaboy ntome le shika kokula momano senwia odiemo ta numa Ewenyigba nto etere amoji amobo oh erefulo kamenye de ya chama Wontumi moyefia ma de ya Apiakubi kpobe nyama yo kpamo itaba de tara nyate plus bo no nyo wa chofia ba chama Wontumi na yimo ha ogbobe menye if a lawyer has so many conspiracy theories, but it's very clear in our mind. We know it's clear in our mind that this case is finished. This case is finished. The 3rd of July look me anyawe would actually chama Wontumi nchilo aloli tamile toji 3rd of July. All right, court grants Abronya academic leave to travel. Just a quick one on that. Accra High Court has acceded to a motion filed by Bono Regional Chairman Kwame Bafo, also known as Abronya, permitting him to exit the jurisdiction to undertake a master's program while his criminal proceedings remain pending. The leave was granted upon stringent conditions, chief among them a mandatory appearance before the bench on the next adjourned date to ensure continuity of the trial. The court underscored that the dispensation does not vitiate the substantive charges or prejudice the prosecution's case. That, but Abronye, ebi amobe ire vote la yele suku. Ta oba okay. Yole money bane kaka. Afio zomo ejoba nkeke ike kotagaro ikenye nkeke ike ukanya bloga never afi yokpede shibe ebuvo nwa afi na mozoga wo zomo vo mama fia ba nya meji go nya iga no shin le o medi ka yo senyala anu nya un chidom ne bu fi ko ba sero ne hako mi sege. All right, so maybe we should just do a last one here, the big banner story here on wholweday.com, and we'll move to other papers. Da Robert Kofido, Pangtapo Waro Gajacham, Yenchi Ogampum Train Diale, Pamuganto Katame, Robert Kofido, Dokitare Alogo. Yefu machi gbeda la yike jagwagwa be ya yide so takpe ha le NDC fe ticket ji o jagwagba Richmond and Kofi poto sufi etonchi aduji obe akoda da ram blan vo vare kwema nongo ye alo o choduji ama bla vo nare gaka Robert Kofido ga asoleado zom ga foro dem nan tome ke jajamba ma dasilang tomancio ke choke vai klafoke o vai doro alaba wonang koko o va vient koko sonya agledala lang tomama ba o chok baro fo do na manya nya jojo ikenya nya jojo ganto kalfia. A prominent member of the whole central constituency has invigorated Kalefe Damete's agrarian ecosystem, facilitating the transfer of cocoa seedlings to amplify smallholder productivity and reinforce commodity-driven economic resilience. According to Erickson Daniel, who made the presentation on behalf of the prominent member of the whole central constituency, the intervention was calibrated to ensure rural capital formation and deepen value chain integration for cultivators engaged in perennial crop enterprise. He conveyed Dr. Robert Kofido's conviction that strategic deployment of improved germplasm remains indispensable to sustainable livelihood, and on and on and on. All right, so according to the branch chairman, Freeman Kuma, the allocation of the cocoa seedlings constitutes a pivotal help to local farmers, and they are determined to work so hard to ensure that the seedlings grow and become full-blown plants. That le demete clefa demetia Robert Kofido avana coco ravia ovia coco na coco chivio mere nyapa o central into. That's a big story there, and that's that. You can give us your comments on that as well. +233 242 670 773 and your number I can atengaza +233 242 670 773 and your number ike na atengaza yo afi mia aida nya jojo gbana mamne ogbo madomo chuchu pia de hogale minute la kama ko ne mia ho gbadashi cho mia fa megbada ogbo don ku jiba wi adoma la nyon wi etwe ma fu meto wi ana da na unyakpono hane be atwe ke adota Faget Hotel, the BNI Junction, Powerhouse. No, nobody there, Biena Junction la Powerhouse ko na bia be makumo Jim Fragile Hotel okployi alo okbarangule autotome restichi sema otona mozo una ncho mozo una nyongo sroda wo platomo kata le afuma makodo machuchu pia na matroba mi azore ngo Tony Mark-Boye nya plom.
Hello viewers, welcome to Red Stitches. Afi enye nyongo kplentuo penu tofe. Your wedding gown, your strauss, office wear, beach wear, you can name them. Sport wears for both male and female. Ne miajima antewa kpomi le Powerhouse le ho. Ne eina de Fragile Hotel. Nye le moji tututututu. Ne chobie nine junction na de Fragile Hotel go tututututu afima emiele nyema. You can reach us on this telephone number 0246 256 300 0246 25 6300.
To ship products from Germany to Ghana. ÄDI Services makes it simple. We ship groceries, health supplements, books, and everyday essentials directly from Germany to you. Imagine buying authentic groceries, toiletries, and fresh dairy hassle-free from Germany. Our reliable service brings the best of German quality to you. From cereals to health supplements, snacks to toiletries, we've got you covered. Shopping is easy. Contact ÄDI Services and we handle the rest. Fast, reliable, hassle-free shipping you can trust. WhatsApp us at +233 591 415 506.
No silence ever English dictionary. Yatepe. But see dictionary akara zonfi de passer K. No silence ever English dictionary standard ton standard yeah. And you know the view. And you know the view can the basic level. And you know American SHS. And you know American university. Allo the language. Then you make a view. I be a strong background. No silence ever English dictionary. And you know how I must make an ever view module. And be a strong background. No silence ever English dictionary. And you know mama. Yalla dile so mad than a player. At place order le Amazon. Allo number can I call screen Nigeria. Open the method can now sub official African la. Ya call no silence ever English dictionary. Aqua Coveno. No silence ever English dictionary. And you Tom.
I go. Oh, what the? Let go do it.
Oh, baby, ma. Bà đã quên làm rồi cái tụi quỷ, ta đã too much traditory, một vài những warm rất là kén là, những mà vật phẩm, những mà ta thằng mặt thùng, mà nó chỉ có vô luôn.
Ta đã nói Abraham phi bà đã cái này là, apa chỉ cái quan niệm của bố yawa, but husband đã đi làm nó làm phia, cô ina duna phải gara wenye ya, nhà con nó phải xin bani kuhi wentan nhà nó kurama. Bola pasti kalau kau kau nyah kau kata lagi.
Boh, mana ciko pun, ya belum.
Vai batakanu sugo. Ita mika dada se kremon tonto. Bola pasti kau busielo wetosira.
Ira vola tobo. Ye mana cika ko, makpong jaja.
Vola cika no plum. Na zama. Fiva nana kama furaga nao. Mashama nazi.
Nyapa to do wala to fita itanye za vola chika nya to motoro ha wo za vola chika fufu jijila ama
this vola piki vola baby
ma una yira vola to ona una masa
Vola pachika la chika drapo kata alo gado pa dayo pama la akblawu wojango St. Peter and Paul Catholic Church atututu la hoa apola old fashion la akwe kala hwahwea gada wojila agodoma Yellow House Street wojango local rice jwala atututu opa dopo la budi gba ochogba chongdiga adrekla afaba dashina fiega aton kala mamli da gbawa oja dogoma ndiga andrekla afa adashina ndogawi efe okana vola le 0244 512 1452
vola
Nina nemi ayi vola eba senda afima mi apoda yola nyadeba vola efi valo akururi le fuda now alele le fuda now domaru le fuda now achi de padaka ofuto makata mele to woni de wa eti makolo no ba na ile vola eba senda ikele jengo applaud Victoria Park afima na kodo wotu akame wa ofuto wofuka ome ofuka matutu dokada vola heba center Dr. Prosper Debeneba akodo come on vola
kadon kwajiba vola pachika monyuna funo nyonu yo no nama vikle de
yo miafa nukolo me dakwanami be mi le ka plim la wona fa goma jeje vasere fifia yo gama suwe miazon akpo nka nye tanya yo nye na jujugban le mamelo fa tanya o ke mia aje goma cho the custodian donc jiwe nye kple mie wona wom ta adem ajerama fa niyo kana adore mo khlage alwadona se a custodian, fearless, fair, and reliable. Okay, that's a custodian newspaper for today, Friday, 12th of June. Jerry Ahmed advocates climate resilient urban planning to curb floods. Jerry Ahmed advocates climate resilient urban planning to curb floods. Your job programs have failed Ghanaian youth upon Nkrumah tells government. Your job programs have failed Ghanaian youth upon Nkrumah tells government. 2 women petition Mahama over Amakohini's misogynistic attacks on Akosua men. 2 women petition Mahama over Amakohini's misogynistic attacks on Akosua Menu. GWYESCO to create 28,000 jobs for women and youth. GWYESCO to create 28,000 jobs for women and youth. Loyalty is to Ghana, not Mahama, Backbone. Loyalty is to Ghana, not Mahama, Backbone. Interesting things here today. The Custodian newspaper have a big story, bad story, Kalafianya. Young woman, Varo, Udopa versus Sofia, Cho, Dr. Makuhini, Kanye, Ashanti Tomato, Wedu, French Polar Minister, Regional Minister, Le Ashanti Tomen. Onga Bale, Tote Hercho Duko, Bob, no Rabakuhin Arab, Amakuhini. Nyong mabu fwe nyagbe ko gboro kozi nchi alo Akosua menu nchi Akosua menu yen wai e to dogo korento le jiwi ka bai me ga jagba be ya nye member of parliament la den town to me jagba shigere ga ka ma hoyo malu ma honyo ta Amakuhini ble dora udong no no gbo to nyama elefma ka jera ma gbo na parliament where Ghana do kata fifia je mia abutama chwale ke mia tumia ko ple atumia ko duo plus sube ne echi ja pletomo magara funamio opon Nkrumah kojo pon Nkrumah gbona jiru abe Jirufe do wona dodo yoko deto mana soho kata o de soho ofu. Nyo kata ngba dodo ka jiru ado na soho be aleke yo do jigana lo do oku oroga no plato kata reko va mo fai ko. Ke makbo Kingsford sumana backbone ni kenya speaker of parliament le fia. Blona Blomba ife jiblibo enye Ghana katato ye Ghana subon kula jiblibo me dukokola subomelo. My loyalty is to Ghana, not Bahama. Loyalty na mareke kwa manchi amareke choruke ko savo subona kula jiblibo ko subo do e omela Ghana ye omna backbone we Ghana subon kula jiblibo manye Bahama subomelo. All right, the informer. Togbe 50 pushes for big push road project. Togbe 50 pushes for big push road project. NDC leadership raise heats up upon Fosu confirms intense consultations amid growing calls to lead party. NDC leadership raise heats up upon Fosu confirms intense consultations amid growing calls to lead party. Zoom Lion, Nadmo lead massive anti-flood cleanup. Zoom Lion, Nadmo lead massive anti-flood cleanup. Shock poll, 43% of Ghanaians justify military coups. Shock poll, 43% of Ghanaians justify military coups. I say Professor Isaac Owusu Mensah and the president here. Minority demands anti-flood task force report. Minority demands anti-flood task force report. Tackling land guard menace. Muntaka calls for special calls. All right. Danic Boy informer via WFT. Big push road project to Lake Lepentoma, no way na cha. Togbe 50 pushes for big push road project. Da mo yo domo na mo kangla kaza yo domo na to kwasha pa ika yo ma big push. Yo faro ya mya pa pla ofia Togbe 50 Ewenyigba no dia. Obo no puta na nyamona kabato yimalio. Okay, kala ndi siama. Ko biblia ji ma legbegbe amo o bagbasa bo do khora alo bo ochayo ni ozu bati on no la ka foto no tata ya la fi anko yen akwesi opon fosu agbogbo ma mo yon to me gbe ara so funa bazu chamala and this leadership raised heats up upon fosu confirms intense consultations amid growing calls to lead party. And we have that the Nadmo Jiru Dope Kakwana Foku Patao Jiri Reporto Ghana Bakble Dope Ghana Ka Dope Jiru Rika Kobola Ura Gotam Borabu Chachenya Le Nogulu Yokatam Uraka Alabu Gotam Kromala Plan Nkwebi Umuran Gotam Basuba na chijachira kutufa na chimagano morangi ntwamo ka angoji donam kwa makukware ya professor i Kenya Professor Isaac Owusu Mensah the University of Ghana Political Science Department sukoko yake kwa barififi nyala odumotora ka fia na ncho duplororo mokoki duplororo yonchi asibi de kodada bele duplororo kwa sayo kale vikivya kwa baglomba yuma kumcho Ghana kata yo kwedeshiwe Ghana viblan voto la lo fare kama o kwebe na buhia patakpara hodo okplo le amona ume o shima yo kemi choshi bi dako na la bero no baba le muma oro rafa na sojo na hodo ama blan voto 43 ama blan voto la lo fare kama le ga kata baglomba ba no hia sojo na hodo okplo la shi sese la be padisi o mi dako nakra and kumule. All right, minority demands anti-flood task force report. Muntaka calls for special courts to tackle land card cases. Mokbo and pipi top odomotora kalefia ke no Stanley Kwese Dogbe nya Stanley Dogbe Stan Dogbe right Stan Dogbe yelefia yenye amekele chiru do yike okodash nebe nokpo nkawe na gotamoga yoyo me chiga moran proto minority MPP talk bo Stan Dogbe do wo echogba da du aja ne opo ta chogba ne opo nga tutu opo nga tutu ji ogo pe we ina Echimiadam ke Muntaka Kenya Minister for Interior Rombe Langard so yo Kenya makota gbaja yo ke ono na sentre Ewenyigba onchi Ewenyigba srafo Ewenyigba srafo yo kra be Langard onya makota gbaja yo ke onya povito o mejiwe da shi de do machine ka ke fiaolo Ewenyigba jara lo to ro pio Ewenyigba to ko de do machine onya mo yo ko wona nyina le kele ke gbe ogbogbombe be ne wona mana tote be ne wona mana tote ejewe yo special court yo bubo ado for drop tohiaro yo ke akpota no fanyama. I'm interested in this case. So Langard, tackling Langard menace, Muntaka calls for special court. Okay, I think it makes sense. Na ko na amare ba kero igbame amare khotum uje do ba kero igbama matelaga to have take legal action. Fiaba na basama abo me khotum to foundation gbono igbame Ghana person like saro enyebo na yi na basaba ma abo afida cho afudu abai lawyer choga o igbala mokata ngoge aya masabage have a court bailiff am na cho court ikenye chami na ba cho chikplo ikenya gbala ma yefu chikplo aba tone am Michael Gana ingba mako roma he pa to khoro window level ta itai amuzana Langard Baba sado bede breso samudonyo aro saro susumalomo reata mucho na kota gbaja ncho kota gbaja wo ono centre Ewenyigba jino otu ko make oja hotutu patapata keke to ko hole am aba am macho menu amakako o opokla ho njon Muntaka gbo ma fi mana to ka ke yewe owo won drop aro yo ke ono tuchi ano Ewenyigba nya Bokbo, ayo. That's big matter. Daily guide. Court grants Abronia leave to travel. Court grants Abronia leave to travel upon Nkrumah outlines 5-point youth employment strategy. Wontumi 6 plea bargain in Exim Bank fraud case. Wontumi 6 plea bargain in Exim Bank fraud case. 2 nurses arrested over missing baby at Salaga Hospital. Parliament can reconsider bills after passage. Speaker. All right. Ta bana onya o le fia anya fuberem. Kala for that my go le don jikpola varo no si vie varo. Le Salaganto la bo bobo o fashile viji sare kebu la konji ma tawo le no si vie movo nyama le daily guide interesting ke bagbe hala kuma gboglombe po your big small boys all over no wo sa ko yo we e bla gongongo parliament aro so ta pa makatem bo kakalen kuresango ngama mabifie ayariga Alamo sa ba yo sa ko yo we nana kabali yo ga chonchio Sam George Lamo sa ba ma Mr. Speaker I'm sorry Mr. Speaker I'm sorry sa yo we ko yo we mobile Sam George boys you are boys. Parliament can reconsider bills after passage. Speaker Wontumi 6 plea bargaining Exim Bank fraud case. Ole Wontumi chama Wontumi boy shako chama Wontumi TV. to me. Le fiti alors fion na que va encore de jam la maman. Le Exim Bank jiru fa ka jo fe ke kona ngo cho yi le gba para mo chi bo ga do fa ngo ma to ku sola ko yi le gba ta du ko me Exim Bank e fa nya gbo mo le mu tu mi ba vi e lon ba yo gbo nya le gbogodo ase yo no no go me na ga yo ke yi go ya tro ga cho na jiru gba alo na to ga relia what did you do? I'm going to come. Plea bargain pila konya ba afog badudu na wolo ye nwita wolo yenye ba awofin alo efiga na do fog ba po na ko vito bono ba ye lo ba khafa ala bo mo ga wonya. Well, in itself is an admission of guilt. It means you have pleaded guilty. Ni kalam ko eba nan lobe akhafa chaba fu don be umbe. Ako nyebe de khafa ta umuga tu khaganawo. Alumuga tu khana ba chino. Alle amu ko nya formula prosecutors o yoko ploy courtma, black courta, jaja alo $1 duma. Bovito yoko ya fobumu bla meke noni abavo $1 lodo to ka pagia lo odo daka fogbedo do ele wo pakle bovito yoko lando da plea bargain pira kwenye we chama won't me le klalo be ya fonple if a fobula you can attorney general they are the chief prosecutors in this matter and the minister of justice your alaba gaika bubum de ya yo khafako. Oh, that shame. Won't to me, you are in trouble. 3rd of July, we are all ears. We are all ears. Mikata mila toji. Bamagba mikata mitotoga mila toji. Ni nyanya ba. Won't to me bogaba sona blojilo. Ava note ave chairman MPP. Le gara kata blodo. Allo. Won't to me moige. Kana imode. A choma kelly na won't to me. We are all ears. Okay. Upon Kumabaya ya Adamo Matore Tagona. You cannot jiru akwedema a do at bona soil. Nejima in a raji delicate and hanala hofia. Daily graphic. Upon your marking, I got a fialo. After your marking, I got a fear. Oh, Alexander, after your marking, minority leader, invest in parliament and you to build responsible children. After your marking, edges institution. Okay, that's a nice one. Invest in parliament and you to build responsible children. After your marking, edges institutions. Junior graphic. Graphic and the Junior graphic a parliament in Chokwazo Chowai. Ogbona parliamentarians alo so takpa have no over. Oh, gara kachachaba kakleo alaba yo mfiawo na yare ike nya parliament and you so takpa hakula alo leke so takpa apa nya okaw. Afema kimanya manya nwi ta ju do bukata yo kanya ka locho ga kple but whether the actual what I have on Ankonya parliament and you plus super a tracker bona. Yavio Nazu, I'm a batchoko about no parliament where a set up of Wovunchi. Panelists to prefer solutions to digital fraud. Panelists to prefer solutions to digital fraud. Ghana Business Stomach Bank breakfast meeting. Okay. Graphic business, graphic here na jogba like bobi mile yo alokhle mile where yoloje ke kwanacho ka alocho do nyaoji la katisa kwa Stanbic Bank o takwe pare monogen ji aklo sube o buta cho laka tutu yo a chodam a chono fungi fiafio lamha fungi fiafio yo kanya a chama fiafio ka de galo o gajaro fo to fungi manyago ko ba yo bo fo nyaglo mole. Panelists to proffer solutions to digital fraud. Profile prefer Josukinade. All right. Build common investor market. Trade minister to ECOWAS. Build common investor market. Trade minister to ECOWAS. Jiru for Domaga Kakona Fashi Chanya Jiboblombe. Yaduko Kata le Africa for Jibopa Jafia. Mi Uraka Alabone Miachasha Markawene. Lipo magano mia do gabagba nyao ple 4 plus ye dawo le mpeto ni de ngokatara basusu be ne ya Togo na iso de be Benin na iso ya se garakafa alo nyano mia kwa mia ashimia garashira kabako na shika glaja globo do rekema mikata mia ten ano gakbom la right. DBG unlocks 5 billion Ghana cedi for businesses. DBG unlocks 5 billion for businesses. So we have something here like that. DBG. Okay, so Professor Pariaro no tatalafma DBG. Hey, Ramsa, you miss Orango. Metrolens. Bafana beating, Africa celebrates. Bafana beating, Africa celebrates. Metro Lesbe, Woto South Africa, to Chovaya, le Bebe Ketcher. Le Abo for one Jilam, le America to come. Old Africa G, Old South Africa G. South Africa, to Abo for Habo Boy Kenya Bafana, Old G. Vivi na Ghana vioko je vivi na Nigeria avion hako Africa kata se vivi abe padio amdovu omu Africa avion avion ba to mirere to haro. Jerry Ahmed proposes strategy to tackle Accra flooding, demands ministerial action. Jerry Ahmed ikenye wejagba we talk so takwe hamanola wejagba we fi ke tole weja tole ntuma me to fe jikpola gbogbombe yo hiane jiru domaga be otafokpohin alebe o nanecho echife amadede le again tome Zoom Lion Nadmo FEDEMS DML and partners begin 3-day anti-flood clean in Accra. All right, so the obstetric executive ladies, many. All right, Mira Sheikh Amanchi, Mia Akbo, the Supreme newspaper. Bagbin hails Kwajo Safo as pioneer of Ghana's technological transformation. Bagbin hails Kwajo Safo as pioneer of Ghana's technological transformation. Mikbo Bagbin Lefia, Ikenya Jimano so Takpa Hamanolo, Gara Pumato, Novio, Loloto, Yokanya Apostle Safo, Ikeswama Ingbe, Wapumotoji, of Pobotana, Apostle Safo, ye Quevena Marika Nongone Ghana. More than don't feel that to my alabama yamanomia ne do coach RTI request file for full lottery sector records in 5 years. Ghana Revenue Authority NLA put on edge. Yo Maro Ngmaba Yokbo Oneni tutu enye gayo ke jiru for dope ke bona miapa joganya hohoji kple Chatazada, Jiwa, you know, Boga, Aloe, and our Jiru Dopa Vale, GR NLA, Ochiu, Mavurokome. Ni Kofi Twadan, third, outlines vision to rebuild and transform Abola traditional area. Ni Kofi Twadan III outlines vision to rebuild and transform Abola traditional area. Abola Tomato, Brunto Mofiare, Opafiaga, ni Kofi Twadan, Bogromba, Susuya, Tamana, Viako, Atu Duova Zudugan. New Amos boss promises stronger intelligence-led war against Galamsey. Arakaje la fio we nyamagai ke la jiru do we ke chachitre hopare shikakuku manusan chi ebobromba he ya e ba fia yo to kagaga afutonyi anu so ba chama yo sera ne fifi kikiko yo so ko balaba maya chavi de gola DC Abdul Hakim entry 6 to transform Birim North into economic powerhouse. DC Abdul Hakim entry 6 to transform Birim North into economic powerhouse. Birim North of member of parliament Valafma DC Abdul Karim. Bombaya Munya Ekbota. Acharaka waruri de gade majijiko Birim nye nto kata rubona kashino duzuge the daily satellite SkyTrain case, state has no case, defense lawyers. SkyTrain case, state has no case, defense lawyers. Okay. Burgos Bagman claims Parliament retains authority over legislation before presidential assent. Burgos Bagman claims Parliament retains authority over legislation before assent. Balabe Burgos. Musel South Africa nous avons connu autrement autre sarenti wawe afi dukokwa na dashit tare dukokwa ma yate dashi sate haroko Musel yoshi Burgos Bagman claims Parliament retains authority over legislation. Well, the background tata kwa mafia or number branch we go but nyama gloma molaba yo saho yo so but na ko ko chong mafdi a year so ta de gbo cho saba be gbo te free akparo amuno ye ara tra to mu acha choko na do ko I think so. All right, Ghana Water Limited inaugurates board of G Water Bottling Limited. Ghana Water Company Jiru do fe ke kpara fe chi nya chi no no pleto fa nya ko no tu be popio mo we yo je tu pa me chi o we ya na tu pa me chi o ke G Water ala we yo be yo cha mo bo wa nya to ma ga ano do fu ma yo wa ma mo yo ke to tato Bragasian. Ministers of State Excellence Awards minority demands probe into alleged 50,000 barrel claim. Nyaika dogo posa pesa quite blow. Ika deha and this is toyo konya minister to Dobaga Koba Dabu Wonchi will no choga 50,000 ve. Oga Regina Maro, Wonoko 25,000 ve. And people over Migra Yama Chan to that Puya Yama. Migra Yama Chacha Chan to Yapoma Kawe. Nezam Afiho Award about Taja Shibayon, Minister in Japan. Acho Garamo Bono de Bubieci, Rona Dottore Giba, make Japan Mount Platoata, or never do come if you could blame me. A man no some when you Kabanto, Midronama, Yapoma Kawi, Baglamana, to Egalia, or him alone, other Domofa. Mexico opened tournament with 2-0 victory over South Africa after heated contest. Achova ye above one like ejema oto South Africa me le bolu gba to iko fukule Mexico to do. Emano wo buena o fudu fuka ka re go tawo ba bo fuka fudu ji kwe in Africa to. All right, Business and Financial Times. Ablakwa commends 80 for supporting South Africa returnees. Ablakwa dakpene 80 be Ghana vionchi le South Africa ubova up Bent Seafeed Traveler. Okay. Strong national careers critical to economic growth. Kenya Airways. Domeganya Kenya yamovu ku dofa imalafuma boblombe. Enyaba duko share yamovu dofa dagnoshi gara lu. On tofa yamovu na noshi labe mota benare duko chichinchi labe beta duko meto yamovu odo nye duko yamovu nyako gavana. Strong national careers critical to economic growth. Investment payment security to regional gas. Investment payment security key to regional gas expansion. Investment payment key. Investment payment security key to regional gas expansion. All right, that's fine. But me dega. Toma koshi okukuma mi koshi okukuma mbakata nagawe. Toho toma Amia Kemiza Kodoje, rationality. Procurement reforms critical to accountability and economic growth. Procurement reforms critical to accountability and economic growth. Bagwagomba Adam Averayi over the Ashi, na duko, the Ashina Drew Dopo, but yen chief for sale and he alleged Prosuba, a Momuganum duko Simon, to call Galgan and Bayman on Muko Tokuma, Imo. Procurement reforms critical to accountability and economic growth. If you plan dua do pare alo to call be say rona ba ke o dem kumo ma so ma ka ma ga no kona ma tom na mi anu mi afimo yo npola ganyefo akodo mo chucho bia de mi aho bedashi chomo klema gbana na ma trova nya jonya ma Tony Mark-Boye ma kple ma.
Looking to ship products from Germany to Ghana? Nivage Services makes it simple. We ship groceries, health supplements, books, and everyday essentials directly from Germany to you. Imagine buying authentic groceries, toiletries, and fresh dairy hassle-free from Germany. Our reliable service brings the best of German quality to you. From cereals to health supplements, snacks to toiletries, we've got you covered. Shopping is easy. Contact Nivage Services and we handle the rest. Fast, reliable, hassle-free shipping you can trust. WhatsApp us at +233 591 415 506.
Oh! No silence ever English dictionary. Yatepe. But see dictionary akara zonfi de passé K. No silence ever English dictionary standard ton standard yeah. And you know the view. And you know the view canola basic level, and you know Americanola SHS, and you know Americanola University, a low language, then you make a never view, and be a strong but craha, no silence ever English dictionary, and you know her. I must make a never view module rapport, and be a strong but baha, no silence ever English dictionary, and you know mama. Nella Dilla was so mad than a player at place order le Amazon, a low number can a call screen idea. Open me to the can also have a fish African la Yako no silence ever English dictionary. Aqua Coveno, no silence ever English dictionary, and you tom.
Viewers, welcome to Rex Teaches. Afienye nyongo kple penu tofe. Your wedding gown, your strauss, office wear, beach wear, you can name them. Sportswears for both male and female. Ne miajima antewa kpomi le powerhouse le ho. Ne ina de Frajet Hotel. Nye le moji tututututu. Ne chobi na junction na de Frajet Hotel go 2222 afima emie lenyema. You can reach us on this telephone number 0246 256 300 0246 25 6300.
Mago. Oh, what is? Let's go, Joy.
Oh, very much. If I don't quit them, kple. Tanya too much toy. When you warm kple.
Oh.
Never for fun. Never got my tomb. I'm not go.
That another Abraham Fibaraka in LA, a party to Tony Mark-Boye. But the husband didn't run fear. Coco in a dinner for Ewenyigba, Yapon or Passy Banny who went on Yan Furama. What a party for Yahokatara Gay.
Well, I'm not go.
Vai, but I can lose Subo. Itabica that is a Cremonton toe. Vola Patica, Busiolo, wait off here.
Mai vola togbo. Ye no Chicago. Mokpong jaja.
Vola chika no plan. Na zama. Fiva nana kama furaga na mashama nazi.
Nyapa todo wala todo fita. Itanye za vola chika. Nyatuma toro ha. Woza vola chika fufu jijila ama.
This Vola Piki.
Yeah.
Vola baby.
Mauna yura vola to. Onaula masa.
Vola pachika la chika drapo kata. Alo gado pa dayo pa mala akblawu. Ojango St. Peter and Paul Catholic Church atututu. La hoa. Apola old fashioned la apwe. Kala papwea. Gada wojila agodoma Yellow House Street. Ojango local restaurant atututu. Opa dopo la Ewenyigba ochogba chongdiga adrekla afava dashina fiega aton kala mamlida gbawa oja dogoma ndiga adrekla afa dashina ndogawi efe okana vola le 0244 512 1450
Vola
Nina ne miayi, vola eva senta. Afima mia pota yola, nyadeba vola. If valo, akululi le fuda now, alele le fuda now, domaru le fuda now. Achite padaka, ufuto makata, mele tomo nyidewa. Eti makolo no ba, na ile vola eva senta. Ikele jengo aplau, Victoria Park. Afima na kodo wotu akame wa puto wo fukame fukame tutu dokada vola heba center Dr. Prosper Debeneba akodo come on vola
kadon kwajiba vola pachika monyuna funo nyonu yo no nama vikle de fio mo kokko yefo
yo akpana mi apa mpola shareba ole նդI WƆNA mom la Ewenyigba TV ke Tony Mark-Boye akpa dam na mi le tadeno na wo beta kwa mi ala ke bu be mi chia Ewenyigba TV abe TV ke yanu popo me yo nchewa zo chewa ya Africa du comme via roga cho Togo le South Africa ala ba ofo du kple la ko ya mafu be no jo du komo du motoraka enye Nigeria da ya mafu va di Nigeria view garo ya mafu ma troyote ala ba South Africa view anyra wom le du kobubu mavion chi ala gbegbe nyama nyara kai ka mi je mi akbora a choma ke South Africa won kuba uno duko tiamo no chacha dambe duko resha na chofiko no gele bo aboko ko nyaoma won kuba South Africa nye duko ikenya Africa duko gbanto ike afu abocho ke akpobo no abofu ma no duko na South Africa yunya mi Africa duko nye South Africa mesha ma bibe Africa du koka tanwa sebebe alo le plani vone Mexico do kona South Africa ke Nigeria vio ple Ghana vio kata o do le ala pe vivino echo party de la South Africa ko na be iniswe nati alo our nation where no la lo leader Epung enkonye tabile sibeko. Ebe baba in South Africa, Nigeria view. Baba krano. Nyama elahoide mahni pireko. Tabile Sibeko of the Ewenyigba party has delivered a contentious valedictory address to Nigerian nationals departing South Africa, igniting fervent discourse across digital platforms and diplomatic circles. According to News Central TV, Sibeko appeared at OR Tambo International Airport as reparation flights prepared to convey Nigerian citizens homeward amid escalating xenophobic tensions. She told reporters, "I'm here to bid farewell to Nigerians and to make sure they are leaving our country and saying to them, bye-bye, Nigeria." She added, "Thank you for what you've done for our country. We did not appreciate the wrongs you've done. We hope you've learned the lessons, and we hope that when they go to their countries, they must take care of other countries." According to Tabile Sibeko, the repatriation underscores deep-seated societal grievances. She stated, "Today we've got zombies on our streets because of them, and that has cut deep into our hearts, and that has made us to resent them." She further warned, next time when they come, they'll know South Africa loves its people and its country. Interesting story right there. Ewenyigba party presents itself as a nationalist formation championing indigenous economic sovereignty and stringent immigration custodianship. According to political observers, the organization has cultivated support in peri-urban communities through rhetoric centered on resource protection and public order, positioning itself as a proponent of what it describes as restorative civic dignity. Party viare le South Africa ikepan koyo mimele bide kwa le wodegbema iniswe natia le zuru manye miapa duko ke opo duko wonto opo leader o kayo ne be president ya iniswe nati for president nye Tabile Sibeko eroki yombe nye president le party viang le South Africa ke la sira ba foza o duko la malu ko ko sebe yonto yo fo duko fo ka shinongona no yo fo ashime yonto yono tade na yo fo ganya yo puloro kyo bata duko reke manomi ka o ko no na go yesebe o South Africa to dem da le o Nigeria to dem da le South Africa la wocho ya mobu ganglo joreva dari Nigeria to na gere mata nunola ne party ya ikenye ini Ewenyigba Tabile Sibeko eva airport ikenye Aro Tambo airport ba fun ne ya jojo kakalo fumo ogbole bere ejojina to be Nigeria to joina baba eno no denyu no khadenyu o menyan dovo iko ba o de dukoya mo yo va dukoya ma o gblan de dukonchi o nabe yovio vazole mulemo le siriki oji elabe egbevo mache so sanza yo va fia yovio ngbegban yo ko wole dukoya me mete blogo abeta Nigeria to fa gbemo yo konkon dai o nyam dale no strong cho va nyanyara me no yo de yo gaba su duko bubuare o ma no laure on strong le ko labe ne gbeta duko ma o ma to profonwo ya me veyebe ojo avon ye wona yo kaka o bet South Africa to kokata makponya haro nu ya enyanyara miagbo majibe miayi kaka South Africa ya rise nunola ne Ewenyigba Tabile Sibeko bagbada sheko miatroba.
Here to bid farewell to Nigeria, to make sure that they are leaving our country, and to say to them, bye-bye, Nigeria. Thank you for all you contributed in our country. We did not appreciate the wrongs that you have done, and we hope that you have learned a lesson. And we want to encourage them when they go to other countries, they must take care of other countries. Today we've got zombies in our street as our children because of them. And that has cut deep in our hearts. And that has made us to resent them with all that we have. And we hope that they take a journey safe. Next time they come, they know South Africa loves its people and its country. Well, to others, we say thank you for being here, especially those who took care of our country. But Nigeria, particularly, is because of their behavior and the evil that which they've done in our country. They've hijacked our properties. They've killed our children with drugs. And that is the reason why we are so strong on Nigeria, because of their behavior. Others are better. They live amongst our people. They live in our community. They take care of our things. They're not as horrible as Nigeria is. And Nigeria is horrible. These people are horrible.
Tabile Sibeko where Nufo Tabile Mbeko where we resent South Africans. We resent South Africans. If you have a mitrio Tabile Sibeko is a Nazi president. Chose South Africa, Yepung. But you see South Africans, so we resent them. Ameibo. Ahon Yibo, Agbaze Yibo, Abujin, Boblona Noviama Yibo, Agbaze Yibo, you trepanyabo. Nyaya, Nyareka, Maso Dura, Humvele, Yapology, and another Amagade, you could lay Yapology, say, a more one angle of Fumu by Georgia. Wo offer so blom alebebe. Majiba na dem nyama +233 2426707773. Nyaike nunola ya South Africa kwacho Nigeria tonchi nke kwacho. Nigeria tore amadovonya. Nigeria tomadovonya. Alo wo domatode wenye amaglepo. Amenyi va otenona atano Nigeria. Sofogao, Chichalagao, Amalolao, Tulolao, Nunyolao, Umano Meoduma. Aloro Fiaba, Nigeria Toyoke, South Africa, Okatako, Blenma. Ngena Pocho Miang. And what day I'm a shame. You know, what's your view on this? Now, me to Choga Chofuma, Ava de Ghana. A chop, you cover here. Demonstration, usually Ghana. That South Africa will go, Nigeria view nojo, akpakle enya akpakle van. Ne Ghana First Alliance, Nabujo banto ekemo blogba theholiday.com news over Ghana First Alliance denounces xenophobia. A chokeva demonstration no jile gen alegbegbe. Fofo amobe Afrophobia. Over Kobo Yomni because xenophobia na American as a foreigner. Akemi Africans American Ngaran of Africa vom. So Nima Yijila Ghana ha Dora Ji Jomak Pomakpo Jibibia de Amome Dope alo Sohe Habobo Ike de demonstration matomachoa Yenye Ghana First Alliance. Imak moment me TV oje Ghana First Alliance. No Ghana fiha demonstration nji. If you are over na company are cho South Africa Ghana ye pankekede onye to makbakoshi kulara omoga na monkpoko bogako to makbakoshi azon rationchi nojo oyire MTN by for MTN tobo ofa don mo nyaglon he. No the MTN right to come and when you to blomolo. No the MTN right to come de ke mi apa funde apa mobile money panya de alodo yaga na company bubwa alovo that funo ho nke na fi mi on to matem ado company yo ke akushika abom tepe nyon to be telecommunication company lako jone na ma bank gang aba Stanbic bank Stanbic masana afma Stanbic is South Africa bank company down Shoprite which is South Africa Multi Choice South Africa ta joloma ekadum Ghana viola de yebon nyona mehegeve Ghana vio musubare South Africa una South Africa vio subare Ghana bego na gagara nyamame bi city newsroom don gbadan chonyam ni kana du na buchon mi kana susu chonchi na dwira makala plus 23246700773 plus 2332426700773 no nya no South Africans so aleke South Africa nyon vi my phone fia but we resent them tree Nigeria to do fia me ado tefe me tree South Africa to South Africa to anyom le hika mutuko vovu aba Ghana to kule Nigeria to nchi eta me pe du koklo ko yamavu ko va dadi du comme violon misi fifia mi amido tefe emi aje anyom le South Africans o ngwa de finale do South African na rekpo finale de ekpo South Africans aro le fma kpo aleke o chomcho du koma me alofaton he gbogbo me nemi dereko eyo gbo da alofandre ho South Africa vio do le Ghana nanama e kenya ta lo do we ho de aleke o muome le saint le mo majega jingu de mio ha de mio na ngune ma numa nyanya yo ke le mia fatame dia yo ke miaji ndorona kakia enya jojo kaka ekeketa le gbegbe enwo le yavana bubu aro ha jimjima pora pireko afi mianongo bakponda nya city newsroom quickly city newsroom labor unrest threatens investor confidence. Oh no, okay, just a quick one. Me I the city newsroom. PBC workers cry out over 27 months of unpaid salaries. Yeah. PBC. And a produce buying company, PBC. PBC workers cry over 27 months of unpaid salaries. Pressure is mounting on the government to fulfill its pledge to revive PBC Limited, Ghana's once dominant cocoa purchasing company, after workers reveal they have gone more than 2 years without pay. Ah, wow. Jiruba dope ke kwana cocoa purple, cocoa purple, wenyaji le Ghana, where workers woma wovesem dolo yoke le cocoa shicha dopa ugwagwa mo khafetuna yo jingbla vovo andrenya 27 months tap over plejivonya 27 months. We have that the pressure is mounting on the government to fulfill its pledge to revive PBC Limited, Ghana's once dominant cocoa purchasing company. In a statement issued on Thursday, June 11, 2026, workers of the struggling firm accused the government of failing to act on repeated assurances that the company will be restored to its former position as a leading player in Ghana's cocoa sector. The concerns come months after President John Dramani Mahama and Finance Minister Dr. Kaselato forced and publicly pledged to reposition PBC as the country's premier licensed cocoa buying company. And according to the workers, however, conditions at the company have continued to deteriorate despite those commitments. And I'm quoting them, workers have gone without salary payment for more than 27 months, the union said, describing the severe hardship faced by employees and their families. Interesting. So that's what we have about it. Let's put back on the screen. Well, that's a very interesting stuff there. Bad one. But 27 good men. Jim Rekaka woman blab of Andre America don le produced by a company. O nya cocoa board for aloje careful na cocoa. But over the upper mafia jiji. Minister of Finance do couple to o glonyao o dongbo gbadodo nyao vasa pe no yo duji ara la ni ale o kayola ako atu the pumarango ya ka vasa revivia yo mango ya kakpomo. All right, new labor bill unnecessary, focus on enforcing existing laws. Ostengame. New labor bill unnecessary, focus on enforcing existing laws. Ostengame. Ostengame enye unyala gade ke so ncho towofe pe dovio pe de zinononchi. Da dovio human resource. Be aleke dopo na a putane dovio pe de zinono. Yengo strong. So it's a labor aspect. I go go ma bloma moga le fiaba no say you no kokbo dovio pe de zinono go ba ma me. Se gbogbo gboli ika umotomu we can hear about jabo wo se you kanu do say you ni can hear ba banya bo wo say you aka gbogbo you kalia a Saudom new labor bill unnecessary, focus on enforcing existing laws. Ostingame. All right, that's a good one. Legal Education Act, a major step toward reform. Chief Justice. Legal Education Act, a major step towards reform. Chief Justice. Okay. Quota $1 Legana. Chief Justice Ego Glombe. Asema wo. Ike be manya ameshana imakola fera de suko. Aba asema ehia alegbegbe. Ble susube dorororo nafa le yofe. I think I will be reading that. It's something that interests me a lot. So we'll be doing that. Legal Education Act, a major step. Legal Education Act. A major step toward reform. Chief Justice. The Chief Justice, Paul Bafoboni, has described the enactment of the Legal Education Act 2026, Act 1170, as a mature and thoughtful step towards transforming legal education in Ghana. Parliament passed the Legal Education Bill in March this year, and it received presidential assent from President Dramani Mahama last month. The Act is expected to broaden access to legal education and strengthen the training of future legal practitioners across the country. Speaking at a colloquium on legal education reform in Ghana under the theme Implementing the Legal Education Act 2026, Institutional Readiness, Accreditation, and Future of Legal Training, the Chief Justice called on law faculties and stakeholders to work together in addressing pressing national issues through legal scholarship and research. The Chief Justice further urged universities and law faculties to position themselves for the successful implementation of the reforms. And I'm quoting him, the central question before us today is one of genuine readiness. Governance and regulatory preparedness must be substantive, not symbolic. Institutions must be able to get strategies that guarantee academic integrity. That period, Chief Justice Pongba Fifia Abo Seba Manya Sukura Kako Meshama Dafia was lawyer. Chan Afia was lawyer ko. Ajaba woi. Aba de Sukule Makola Afi Adogo Abasu lawyer. Ka o se le poyame ike memie le be Magalan nama o. Sukura share ke faculty alo department li kota fiesele kwa wa upgrade ale kotem afiemu mashame ke defuma azu sanyala ke chief justice gbogbomba na jiru afọ malaka manye banya konyo ba we no bro banya konyo akaje manwu onye ke be mikata mi ajarona tasukura share ike ugomaje senyanya le suku kokoko no jagba ono claro ba yo ahututuleji alaba dansha damu ke anotamono ke woten a detome posuba muyo ke fiango le woko sukuvio ke duduga pon po susuna ko alaba no dugo akbare du konchi le pa senya oma ono ma pepe jimi ke vai matututo ko ko para dashi samate dama la fian pono fia men hia ko go vai de makola alo ayigi afi anye asanya lao na sukware le mia fantome yikashi jiru fo magbede de lena kwa ke sukuma atano klalo ble mfian lao no suku ko plato nyagbe anyeli kwa nya aten akpo amokukwano miashiwe amiokel ade sukuma watawazo sanyala. All right. Local car dealers, something about local car dealers demand reforms to address unfair competition, accept postings to rural communities, TMPC to newly inducted herbalists. Oh, really? I resign for NDC chair race if I say doesn't run, Van der Poel. I'll resign for NDC chair race if I say doesn't run, Van der Poel. Okay, Van der Poel go grumble. I say do mega le claro be azujima no lo be avanya flag achola la bera koke ye Van der Poel ye le claro be ya va no terete pe. So government to begin buying free senior high school supplies next week. Jiru gbagba jembe mi okokoro senior high school so oje popular ta mi ambe supply na mi anoke no claro la be mi ave flag akoro sukwa. All right, Muhammad directs contractors to resume work on Eastern Regional Hospital project. Le mi ape Japan tome bajia mtuma kata Regional Hospital o jado government nkeke vyaronya otashido kaka dukopra gwa no je do gom ke ayo kata le fia local car dealers ameko jana hule ho le Ghana fia ho fia mi kon to kata wo grombe juna wona na pro sube ho publique beta dukome le gato o yola bo makleo anabe yo me okenye du come view yo moten fide pomutano na chonche kakpa ke ehia nampa imana some accept postings to rural areas out in there, accept postings to rural communities, TMPC to newly inducted herbalists. Just a quick one on that one. The Registrar of Traditional Medicine Practice Council, TMPC, Dr. Yakubu Tabo Yusuf, has called on newly inducted medical herbalists to respond positively when government calls upon them to serve, particularly in rural and underserved communities across the country. Speaking of the 7th Medical Herbalist Induction Ceremony organized by the TMPC, Dr. Yusuf acknowledged that many young professionals often weigh factors such as career opportunities, infrastructure, and quality of life when considering where to work. You think about whether Accra or Kumasi might offer a faster path to the life you have imagined. I understand, but hear me on this. The communities that need you most are the ones with the best hospitals. All right, so Bawum ple nyatakakare kecho Dr. Yakubu Tabo ikenye domge kekmona jojome machi bedalao fe pro khode dom gbokle gbogbo ba nuno claro ye kofu ma le kofu ji marko ka gobo kin plek ma se fanya tu kama fa galo yo fe do e bi ocho do ko ye fi ke do hiale le mia ponto so ma ika konjo mo bo na ocho jojome be machi o ko do damna mo fuma o se pogele ma e akleto mi ko le mia fe enya jojo wo me Ya, napang polo yi to cha shwe mianchi. Ke le majiji moa ma acho wona ako awunu Tony Mark-Boye ye plomi le wona me. Message Kabarova, Mary Jordan Taba Tony, God bless you for your amazing work. Thank you for your message. Message Areva Cho Mianovi Emmanuel Kusogbo Bocho way ever my brother Tony. In fact, what South Africa president has done is not good at all. So I want to tell our president Mahama that he must also sack South Africans from Ghana and lock their stores. All right, Mianovi Emmanuel Kusogbo message mamiko message agba ni ka South Africa to o mre Ghana to manyo algbego manyo konwo ta aleke ko o wanyale mia ton ogbon va ko na ma ko jebe mio ha mia nya o le mia fa du ko mema e fiase o yokolo oshia mio ha mia atu o fe fiase mo. All right, Faith Blamodo message number, great job, thank you for your message, Faith. All right, Domianko Semchopla, good morning to you, Edo Masonko, Patricia Mianko Semcho, Adaklu Masonko, Tina Mianko Semcho Fodo. Good morning to you. I appreciate your message. Gifty Mianko Semcho Ministries, La Huafia. Thank you. Good morning to you for that, and you following us. We appreciate that. Good morning to you, Akins Mianko Semcho Adaklu. Kate Mianko Sem. Honorable, good morning to you. Good morning to you. All right, we appreciate you for that. Eric Singh Daniel Miankosem Cho Sokode Ando, good morning to you for your message. Okay, so many things to put together, but I'm out of time. Miapa Nkola Gansube Nyacho Miapa Nyamajojo Akwachi Tony Mark-Boye Plomi. Vasere fia de suswarota mi maten ayi nu mamne jota mia sile fia que de mawe joragbe ga den gandra magamian bonoga nke kamano yelami. Bye bye.
That new African is ready to fight his own battle and show that after all, the black man is capable of managing his own affairs. African is ready to fight his own battle and show that after all, the black man is capable of managing his own affairs.